Next game, I'm white against Henry Contreras. And I was like, what opening do I not play? Aha! The open Sicilian with white. So let's do that. I always play some sideline. I was like, let's play open Sicilian, see what happens. He played a6, which is very unusual, allowing c4. This game I played virtually perfectly. So he played a hedgehog. And I played queen e1 to f2, which I did when I was a teenager in the hedgehog. So I was like, that brings good memories. Let's do that. Then I put my rooks in the middle, etc. All right. So now I had my first big think of the game. And I decided I had all I could stands. I can't stands no more. And I played the engine move. Go me. What would Matt Larson do?
Well, he used to do g4.
Bam! Yeah, the engine likes that move. Then he played h6. After the game, he said h6 is bad. Then I played h4. Rawr, mad. And he went into the tank. He was playing fast in the opening, and now he was never moving. h6 was a 3-hour think. Then knight h7 was a 4-hour think. I was really thinking a lot. I played queen g3 so I could play g5. Now he made a triple question mark move. I don't want to give a double question mark because that would make other double question mark moves look better. Yeah, this move is incredibly bad, but the engine says I'm already much better. It doesn't like h6, knight h7. It likes my g4, etc. He played d5, unleashing the latent potential of his queen on my queen. And that move just loses a pawn and is terrible. Now I'm +5. So I took. Now in this position, I kid you not, my opponent thought his last name was Attenborough.
Only a couple people here are going to get that.
Right. Well, there are 2,000 people here.
That's
so at least
true.
4 people will get it.
Charles Hamilton's here.
Yeah. And this was before Attenborough. He thought at least 20 minutes here. At least. At least. At least. And he just is recapturing my queen. And they're both terrible, frankly. Yeah, at least 20 minutes. Yeah. And then he folded. I couldn't believe it. I thought he was going to call.
What was his first name? We're talking about the guy that was, there he is, Charles. The World Series of Poker second place finisher in the main event had an 18 and change think on a hand.
But he folded.
And the and the guy that won it, Jordstott.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with a D. Yeah, Jordstott. Mm-hmm. He could have called the floor, but he didn't. He just sat there with his glasses, just like a robot. And later, when asked what he was doing, he said he just took that moment to relax and meditate and just wait on the guy. So that was kind of funny.
I think the other guy was waiting for the time difference to be made up and people in the audience could tell him what his opponent had. Okay, so he ended up taking with the knight, but both moves lose. But it's okay. So I'm up a pawn. Hooray for me. He's threatening this pawn, but I'm threatening this pawn. So he took that pawn, and I took this one. Now, if he plays ED, okay, and that's why I made the board blue, so I could show ED. And then if the blue would cure that.
What?
Huh? Okay, now I intermezzo with the penetration.
All right.
Knife F5, attacking his bishop, defending my pawn, and attacking his pawn again. It's not knight F5, it's knife F5. Yeah, some of the crowd liked it. Okay. Yeah, don't be a pill.
The 13 and under crowd.
Now, right. Now, bishop takes H4, DE, FE, knight E6. Now I'm up a pawn. He played rook F6, which unprotects his rook on C8, leaves the back rank weak. So I retreated. Bishop G5, takes, And now I played knight to d5, threatening everything. I'm threatening this, you agree. And I'm also threatening knight e7 check, winning his rook. And he can't take my knight because I play rook takes rook check. So he's in trouble now. Okay, he played rook f7, losing his b6 pawn. Now I'm up 2 pawns. What else? Then I walked my king up. Then I got my rook lift. Knight f5, threatening knight d6 check. f4. And now he played the shocking knight takes e4. So if I take it, he has knight c5 check, forking my king and rook.
Yes.
So I took it. Then he forked my king and rook. Then I attacked his rook. Now I'm up a piece, and I have a better king. He played rook e6, hoping for king takes knight, rook takes. When I say hoping for, that's completely winning for white, so it's ridiculous. But I wanted to win easier, so I played rook d6. He played knight a4. I played knight c4, defending my b pawn and trapping his knight. And then I played bishop d1. Now his knight's pretty trapped. And then I did like a game analysis with my computer, the stockfish that's good on my computer, and like it played every move I played. So I guess I cheated. Damn. Yeah, that game I played well. This guy's a FIDE master, but he's actually older than I am. I'm going to get a Perrier.
Perrier?
I like that final position. This reminds me of the 2 times I made Shabalov make me with bishop and knight. Yay.
Hey, Catface, how's it going?
I thought you said, hey, fuckface. What did you say?
Catface.
Oh, I really thought you said that. I was like, I don't know.
No,
Doesn't sound like something Karen would say.
not unless that was their name, I would.
Yeah, my opponent was a year older than me. Yeah, this was round 2 of the World Open. So I started 2 and or 0. The things with Shabalov didn't happen, but he made it sound like they did.
Well, memory gets fuzzy as you get older.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking of Fishbein. But, you know, I wouldn't think Fishbein would make Shabalov make a bishop and knight, because I know Fishbein. Doesn't sound like something he'd do. So I don't know.